SoapNet's delivering a block of one life next, Monday through Friday's episodes in a row. SoapNet, the new way to watch soaps.
John, go. I'm really feeling much better.
I'll go when you fall asleep.
Look, I know you're dying to get back to the station, and, well, this TLC is really kicking in.
Sure?
Look, I'm just as anxious to find out who killed Hudson and Julie as you are. Well, almost.
It's crazy, you know? Marcy, she writes this book. Now we got a copycat out there.
Yeah, killing off all her friends, first Hudson and then Julie, in the same way she wrote about in the book.
That's the theory. I'll get it. Hey.
My mother's cure-all for everything. Chicken soup.
Look who's here, another angel of mercy. Dr. McBain, you are officially relieved.
Oh. And there was much rejoicing.
Oh.
Be careful, she's a lousy patient. Hey, listen to me. Keep this thing locked, and I will check in on you later, all right?
Okay.
Bye.
And hey, try to stay out of evidence rooms, okay?
But up.
No, I'm happy to do it for you. I have no problem filling in and have a great time tonight. You can return the favor when I need a day off. Okay, bye-bye.
We're here to see the commissioner.
Hey, Nat. Bowen?
No, he's out in the field.
Well, call him.
Sorry, Star, but I can't just pick up the phone and call him right now.
I need to know what's going on with my mom. I need to know if they have found her yet or if she is okay. Nobody's telling me anything that I need to know.
Yes, I would also like to know.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid there's no news.
There better be soon. Star, sweetheart, what on earth are you doing here with Kevin?
I drove her here.
I see. And what gives you the right to have anything to do with my family?
Chill, Dorian. I was just with Kelly and Kevin.
So, you're also hanging around with Kelly again. When will you stop tormenting her? Leave her alone, Kevin. Kelly, hi.
Hey.
Hey.
Lois said that you were trying to sleep.
Yes, I think that's the operative word. I was trying to sleep, but my mind wouldn't shut off. I don't know, I keep thinking about Blair, and now Todd is running off to find her again. Oh, you're looking at your wedding pictures.
Yeah.
These are the ones you sent me from Texas. Oh, God, you look so beautiful. And Kevin is so handsome. Sort of wish that, well...
I know. I feel terrible that I didn't invite any of the family. I guess it was the first of many mistakes that I made during my marriage.
But you seem to be getting along a lot better now.
Yeah, Kevin and I are trying.
Yeah. So maybe you could find your way to being friends again?
Maybe.
Manny! Get back inside! All right, now we got 2 people out on the ledge and no rescue team. Now, where are they?
I can't believe it's you, Todd.
Hey, well, we're survivors, aren't we? Huh? I love you.
Todd, I just want to wrap arms around you right now.
No, honey. Now would not be a good time. Let's wait until we're down from here, okay? No, Blair, do not look down. Just keep looking at me, okay? Look at me, okay?
Okay.
Let's go back inside.
I can't, Todd. I can't. Please. I can't move. Just don't let go of me.
No, I'm not gonna let go of you. I'm never gonna let go of you again. Come on.
I can't.
out to try to get her back in. Can you 20 him?
Yes, Commissioner.
All right, do you have the rappelling line and the harness? How long is it going to take that to rig?
Maybe longer than those two can hold on. But the airbag team just arrived.
So that's our next move?
Maybe, but their best shot is to come back in the same way that they went out.
Well, that's just great. He can do it, but she's been sedated, she's scared. All right, look, I'm gonna try to talk him back in, all right? You get that airbag set up ASAP, and get me a crowbar up here. I want this door open.
You got it. Jones.
Hang on, Manning, we're working on a plan B.
Hey, did you hear that? Did you hear Bo? He's gonna get us out of here. Okay?
Okay.
You ready?
I don't know.
Okay, here's what I want you to do. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Okay? All right, I'm right here for you.
God, no. Oh, God, everything's moving.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't.
Yeah, it's moving.
Okay, I want you to listen to me now.
Okay.
Listen to me. Listen. Okay. I got your hand.
Right.
We're together now, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're together. And we've done some crazy stuff before, right?
Yeah.
Together. And we're together now. We can do this. Okay?
Bye.
You know I'm not gonna let anything bad happen to you.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
Do you believe me?
Believe you.
No, don't look down. Don't look down.
Okay.
Okay? Now you gotta trust me more than ever. You trust me.
Yeah, I trust you.
Okay. Now look into my eyes. Look in my eyes. Here I am. Look in my eyes. There you go. All right. Okay, come on. Let's go. I'm gonna take you home.
Okay.
Yeah, come on.
Okay.
Come on, Star. I'll show you where they usually keep the donuts.
I was just trying to help out.
There is one way that you can help. Leave Kelly and my entire family alone.
Oh, the way that you leave my mother and her family alone?
I try to have as little to do with your mother as possible.
Oh, give me a break, Doyen. We all know that you somehow managed to forge the check my mother supposedly wrote.
So now we can add master forger to my many nefarious skills.
Well, I think you're capable of just about anything, Doyen.
Excuse me, Mr. Lieutenant Governor, point of information. Are you concerned about your mother or your own political skin?
I don't give a damn about myself. And frankly, I'm astonished that you spend so much time plotting revenge while Blair's out there fighting for her life. But that's just you, isn't it? You want to find the bad guy? Look in the mirror.
I heard most of that.
So do you think he's right? About me and revenge?
You protect your family, Dorian. Sometimes you cross the line, and when you do, I'll be there to tell you.
What about right now?
If Kevin were to lose his job because of this scandal you cooked up, I wouldn't lose any sleep over it.
Neither would I. I'd throw a party. But until Blair is found, there won't be any joy in any of this.
Natalie, hey, I didn't think you were working tonight.
Yeah, I'm actually filling in for Janice. I'm surprised to see you're here. I thought you were going to see Evangeline.
Yeah, no, I caught a break in a case. I was actually gonna have Janice pull me a couple of files.
No problem. I got it for you. But first,
What?
what happened earlier when we were locked in the evidence room?
Forget about it. Look, the files I need are on Prescott, first name Hudson, and Tanaka, first name Julie. Thanks.
Right away.
Hey, look at that. You got a bunch of fan mail.
You're just trying to make me feel better?
Yeah? Something wrong with that?
No. I just can't stop thinking about Hudson and Julie, you know, that they were killed in exactly the same way as two of the characters in The Killing Club.
John's on the case. He's gonna find out exactly what's going on here.
I hope so before someone else
Marcy?
dies. What?
You can't think that way.
I'm trying.
You can't.
Michael, I am trying. I'm trying to stay positive. I'm sorry. Thank you for taking me home. You wanna come inside, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'd be nice.
Thank you.
Man, it feels weird in here, you know?
Yeah.
Different, quiet.
Yeah, it's been a little lonely, you know, ever since the rest of the love crew, they moved out.
Yeah. Cold, too, huh?
Yeah.
Got some serious goosebumps going on there. Oh, that's not the exact medical term for,
Goosebumps?
Goosebumps.
Jen was always telling me to turn up the heat. It's a great picture. Did you see this? Everybody looks so happy. Jen and Riley and Shannon, Mark. Rex, my favorite person.
Yeah.
Nick.
Yeah. I never liked that Nick kid.
Oh, he's not so bad.
Yeah, he's a jerk.
He came around. You know, Michael, we all got really close in the end. And, you know, if someone's trying to target them, then
You don't know that, Marcy.
Yes, I do. And I can't help but feeling responsible for the death of two of my friends, Michael.
Marcy, you have to stop talking like that. You've got to.
I'm scared. I'm scared, Michael. I don't know what to do. I mean, who would want to do this to us? Why? Why would they do this to us?
Look, I should get you back. Kelly's probably worried.
No, I'm not going anywhere.
We can't find out anything here. You heard Natalie. She'll call when Bo checks in.
I'm staying.
Star, darling, I cannot believe I'm about to say this, but I think Kevin's right. You should go home with him.
Dorian, listen, Kevin's been okay lately. He's the one that saved my dad.
All right, that's enough. You count to 20 by twos. Why don't you go home? We'll let you know as soon as we find out anything, okay?
I loathe them. I despise them all.
You didn't count to 20, did you?
I suppose I should count myself lucky that Vicky doesn't have a son young enough. Star, she could be the first Kramer woman fortunate enough to escape the treacherous rats in that family. What?
I'm worried about you.
Well, darling, I just love it when you worry about me.
Remember when I told you that I'd let you know when you were stepping across the line?
Well, what am I supposed to do? Just stand by and see my family destroyed?
No, you're not. You're not. Let's say that we're lucky enough to get Blair back. What then? Is this war with Vicky going to continue? When is it going to end?
All right, that's a fair question. All right, David, I am going to tell you exactly what my plans are for dear, darling Vicky.
The old feelings are still there. I'm not so sure they ever really went away.
Well, love has a way of hanging on sometimes, no matter how hard we try and destroy it.
And we did try. But I feel stronger now. And hopefully I'm wiser. I don't want to make the same mistakes I made before, and I know Kevin doesn't either.
So maybe you will find your way back to each other, hmm?
Todd and Blair did.
Yeah.
I've never really understood their relationship, and I have to admit I wasn't their biggest fan there for a while, but I would give anything if they would walk through the door right now.
We're gonna move towards the window very slowly.
No, Todd, I can't.
Yes, you can. Hey, we can't give up now. We're almost home. Come on.
Where's that crowbar I asked for? Should be there any second now.
Okay, now you have to tell me, what was all that with John about the evidence room?
Oh, well, John got trapped in an evidence room with, drumroll please, Natalie Vega. Yes.
Oh, well, of course.
Which caused him to stand me up for a dinner where I was going to show him off to my favorite law school professor, who now is thoroughly convinced that I left all my self-esteem back at college.
Oh, it has nothing to do with self-esteem. It's the male race. Daniel keeps pulling disappearing acts, too.
Yeah, but not with a woman he used to be involved with.
Well, I certainly hope not, because we're about to stroll down the aisle.
Right. Anyway, John came over, he apologized, and told me what happened.
Oh. Which was?
Well, they got trapped in a room accidentally, and mostly they just talked about Christian, I think.
Oh. And you believe him?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So nothing happened between the two of them when they were locked in an evidence room alone for a very long time?
Well, I never said that. I'm sure something happened between them.
Here are those files you wanted.
Thanks. Can I help you with something?
I'm not sure.
This is beginning to look serious.
It kind of is to me. I mean, I know that you want to get working on your cases, but I really think I need to say this first. You said earlier that what happened in the evidence room, just to forget about it and that it was no big deal.
Natalie, I honestly don't have time for this.
Well, that's just too damn bad, because you're gonna have to listen until I finish. The time we spent together, it may not have been a big deal to you, but it was a very big deal to me.
Do you think they fooled around when they were locked in the evidence room?
No. I honestly think all they did was talk.
I hear a but in there somewhere.
But I'm sure something happened, I don't know, unspoken, emotional.
Like what?
Look, I've come to the conclusion that there will always be a special connection between them, because more than anything else, John feels responsible for her. So he's become her protector, defender, friend.
And you're okay with that?
Look, if it were anything more than that, John would tell me. You know, it's complicated. I think he feels haunted in some ways.
Haunted?
When Natalie had to grieve for Christian all over again, it was like her pain became his. You know, John feels responsible for her happiness. I wish I could explain why.
I broke down earlier talking about Christian. And it was nice. I mean, you didn't really say anything. You just let me cry.
Well, you know, if you ever feel like that, you got a shoulder.
Thing is, I've made some really terrible mistakes when it comes to men. And when Christian miraculously came back to me, I tried so hard to make it work. Being protective of him and always defending him, especially with you. I found out that Christian wasn't really Christian. He was just an imposter. And I felt stupid.
You don't ever have to feel stupid around me.
You know, you're probably the only person in the whole world that I trust.
So you're gonna do what I asked? You're gonna keep quiet? Natalie will find out from me that you're really Christian Vega. You made the right decision. You'll see.
You know, you never really told me when you did that DNA test. Did you ever find out who he really was?
That's good. Take it slow. That's it. You're doing great.
Now, don't look down. Don't look down. Just keep looking. Blair, keep looking at me.
I can't.
Okay. Yes, you can. Just one more step. Come on. That's right. You're doing great. One more little step. You're doing great.
I can't.
I bet you didn't figure on this scenario, did you, for a big reunion? Okay, now keep looking at me. When we get down from here, I'm gonna make it up to you, I promise. Don't look down.
Oh, I thought about it. You
get me going just thinking about seeing you again. We are gonna make it, aren't we?
Sure you are. Just a few more feet. Just a few more. Make sure there's a medical unit waiting down there.
They are standing by.
Okay, just another baby step.
Yeah.
And you know, I don't think you've ever looked more beautiful. Huh? Okay, now, I'm gonna take another step.
God.
Okay, now what is it? What's wrong? What's wrong?
I feel dizzy. I can't see straight. I can't see.
Okay, now, come on. No. Claire, stay with me. Hold on. Hold on.
I'm not balanced.
Okay.
I can't balance.
Okay. Right there. Stay right there. Oh, stay right there. We're gonna get you help. Right, Bo?
Right. Blair. Blair, just hang on. Just a little bit longer. You two just sit still. We're gonna get you inside.
Hurry, please, Bo.
What's the situation?
We need a little more time.
Well, they don't have more time. You gotta make this work now.
God, I can't do it.
Yes, you can.
I can't do it.
Yes, you can. Now, you've been through a lot. You've always made it. You've always survived. Now, whatever kept you going then has got to keep you going now. Come on.
You kept me going.
Okay.
Even when I stopped.
Hold on. Don't look down.
Okay.
Don't look down for the kids. Don't look down. Okay? You got to do it for the kids. Okay? All right.
Kids.
That's right, for the kids. They're waiting for you. Okay? For me, for us. Come on.
I just feel so helpless. I wish there was something I could do, something I could make happen that would bring Blair back, but there isn't anything, and that's what's killing me.
I know.
Do you know what I would really love to have happen? I would love to see Blair just walk through the door. I'd love to be able to hate her again, because she's so tall and slim, always looks gorgeous no matter what she's wearing. I want to get into a really rousing fight with her and then make up and have her smile, that gorgeous smile of hers that just lights up a room. I'd like to see her with her children again. Sure, she spoils Star, but she's a wonderful mother. I'd like to see her kiss Jack's tears away. You asked me what's going to finally make me satisfied. It's really very simple. I want my Blair back.
Dorian? David? Dorian, what do you say we just call it quits, huh?
I haven't got the slightest idea what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. This vendetta of yours.
Oh, by that I assume you're talking about this problem you're having, being accused of embezzling funds from the university?
I didn't write the check, Dorian. You did. I know you did.
Oh, Kevin was here just a little while ago, and he kept repeating that same lie over and over again. So I guess you both believe if you keep doing that, eventually somebody's going to believe you.
Eventually, the police are going to find out the truth. And then, I mean, do you really want to go to prison over this?
You are amazing. You commit a serious crime and then you blame me?
Okay. Look, I overheard what you said to David, okay, about what you want. Dorian, it's what I want too. All I want is Blair to come home safe and sound. I know you are angry about what happened to her. I know you're frightened you will never see her again. But why do you have to take it out on me?
Oh, you really think the world revolves around you?
Just listen to me for a minute, would you? Despite the trouble you have already caused me, I am willing to find a way to get you out of this check-forging mess that you have gotten yourself into. But you have to own up to it, and you have to swear to me you won't pull any more stunts like this. Dorian, it's up to you now.
Kelly?
Hey, sweetie. What are you doing up?
I couldn't sleep.
Oh, well, why don't you come and sit down and maybe I'll read your story, huh?
When are my mom and dad coming home?
I hope soon. Hey, Star, you're back.
Sorry I took off like I did.
I'm just glad you're all right.
What's up with Jack?
He couldn't sleep.
Really? Well, you're lucky I have the cure for that.
You do?
Yes, I do. When I had trouble sleeping when I was a little boy, my dad used to tell me a story about a little boy named Jack.
Your dad would tell you a story about Jack?
Yes, he would. And his big sister...
Star!
That's right.
Who was very, very beautiful.
Who was absolutely gorgeous. One day, Jack decided to play a trick on his big sister.
What did he do?
What did he do? I'm gonna tell you. He, because of her long, beautiful blonde hair, was searching for her special magic brush, and he found it.
Great.
What? Well, this is great. This is your first royalty check, Marcy. Look at the size of this check. I mean, you should be celebrating.
Yeah, you'd think I would want to celebrate, right? You know, I thought maybe that I would even frame the first check. You know what, I think, it's late, and you're probably on call tomorrow, so I really think that you should just, go. I've wasted enough of your time.
Marcy.
What?
You really want me to go?
No.
Okay, now take a deep breath in. And let it out very slowly. Another one in. Flat back up.
Okay.
Okay, bring it down.
Okay. Is this what keeps you calm and rational and understanding about John and Natalie?
Bring it back up. Oh, and reach it up to the heavens. Yeah, just stretch it up right there. Yes. Stretching and yoga. Oh, it keeps me grounded and rational. Bring it back down. Actually, bring it down.
Are you well enough to be doing this? Because I'm kind of getting woozy myself.
Oh, actually, you know, I think I feel much better.
Oh, okay, good, because
Why don't we just check this out right here?
Okay.
Yeah, you know, at work, in life, it's how I try to deal with things, you know? Acknowledge the problem, understand it, solve it. You know? No need to get all freaked out and, you know, too impulsive.
Right. Well, I never liked to get impulsive, except when it came to marrying Daniel, I did get a little impulsive.
Okay, let's take it over to the side.
This side? Okay.
You still having doubts?
No, I just needed to think it through more clearly.
Oh, you know, I've been thinking a lot about marriage myself. I was always so firmly against it. Bring it over to the other side.
In general, or just for yourself?
You know, I guess I've seen so many lives wrecked by a piece of paper. Breathe that in.
Okay, no, we're stopping this stretching thing. Please, let's just talk, can we?
All right.
So, are you thinking more about marriage because of John?
I knew you were going to go there.
Well, hello.
No, I'm just saying that, you know, the idea of two people taking that leap of faith together, you know? There's something to be said for that.
Okay. But for now, you're just gonna live vicariously through me and my big day.
Exactly. It's all about you. I mean, I couldn't even consider marriage with John right now. We have, well, we still have a few obstacles in our way.
Who is the man pretending to be Christian?
Does it really matter?
Well, I mean, what's the big mystery? You know what? Forget I asked. You're right. It really doesn't matter anyway, and the less I know, the better.
I think so, too.
Yeah, and I don't need anything reminding me of what I did. Letting him in, being intimate with him. I mean, how could I have not known that he wasn't Christian?
You couldn't have known.
Anyway, thanks again for letting me fall apart on you.
Thanks for bringing by the files.
Whatever I can do.
You keep insisting that you didn't write that check? Well, I know that I didn't. So I have a suggestion to make. Check in with one of your many alter personalities. You know, they have, on occasion, been known to step out of line.
You know, when I overheard you talking to David about your very obvious love for your family and for Blair, I was willing to let all of this go. Because I felt really, really sorry for you. But that was a mistake. Because, Dorian, you will never change. You will always just do what you do. Which means that I am now going to do what I must do.
I miss you so much, Chris. I miss the life that I know we would have had. Some people get so many second chances, and we just had that one. You know, everyone tells me that time heals everything, and that you want me to move on. So, maybe that time has come. Maybe I should start carving out a new life for myself. With someone else.
Thank you so much for the chicken soup, for the conversation.
Oh, it was all good.
Yes, it was.
Especially the part about you considering marriage. Gotta run.
I never said I was considering marriage. Hi.
Hi. Bad timing?
Nora, was just here. We were having, girl talk, Nora, about...
May I?
Nora, come in,
Yeah.
please.
You look good.
Thanks. I think it's the chicken soup. Anything new about the murders,
No.
Hudson and Joy?
No. But I did bring you sort of a get-well present.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Oh, my God, that is so sweet.
Why, no, you haven't
cute.
even seen everything. Watch this. You think I'm tricky.
I've really flipped over you.
You're kidding me.
Guy in front of the station was selling them.
Oh, that is so cute. It's like Sarah now. You need a dog to talk sweet to me?
Yeah, something like that.
You okay?
Yeah, it was just one of those nights at the station.
You want to talk about it?
No. I'm just missing something. Something that will lead us to the killer. It's good to see you.
Glad you came back.
I know it. Look, the color. It goes over here, I think.
Oh. Yeah, I think you're right. I was never any good at this.
Puzzles?
Yeah. That too. You're feeling a little warmer.
Yeah. I'm really glad you decided to stay.
It was an easy decision.
You've been great. With everything. I really don't know what I would have done without you.
You still don't get it. Yeah, you think that I'm here because we decided that we were going to be friends. But I still really...
Did you hear something? Michael, I think I heard something outside.
No, I didn't hear anything.
No, Michael, I'm serious. I think there's something outside.
Seems like a long time ago, doesn't it?
You look so beautiful.
Well, you look pretty good yourself. Very handsome groom.
Do you really think your empty threats scare me?
Oh, they're not empty threats, believe me. The police know that it is my contention that I did not sign that check, and that I believe you did. Now I'm going to hire a private investigator who is going to prove that the check is indeed forged, and then we'll find out who did it. If you are innocent, as you say you are, I will apologize to you in public. If you are guilty, you will pay dearly. Excuse me, I wonder if I might see the commissioner, please.
I'm sorry, he's out in the field.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, just plain devil's advocate here. Maybe you should consider her offer.
Oh, don't be so naive. Vicky didn't intend to play fair. No, she's trying to trick me into a confession.
Dorian, you forged that check.
Oh, come on. What's it going to take to reassure you? I've been practicing her signature for years, and now it's finally going to pay off.
Wait a second. What happened to you just saying, all I really want is my Blair back?
I still mean that.
I need some backup here at Wingdale. Todd Manning and Blair Kramer can't hold out on that ledge much
Blair!
longer.
What?
He said, but that means she's still alive.
Wait, what did Bo mean she can't hang on to a ledge?
What's going on down there?
We're almost there.
Todd, we're almost ready for Plan B.
See that? Okay, we're almost home. We're almost home. Just hold on to me. Now, come on, we gotta stand up. Stand up. No, you're not gonna fall. You're not gonna fall. I got you. I'm not gonna let you go.
Okay.
I can't.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
This is probably a really bad idea. John, I gotta move on with my life. You're a big part of that.
Marcy, I got him!
Oh my God!
The SU is prepped to descend the ledge. Back on